All right, y'all. Taste of Reality is back. Okay. Yes, I'm inconsistent. It's all right, but I'm going to try my best to be as consistent as I can be because Love Island is back. Also, Afrocentric women not being picked or being favored is also back, but that's for another time. Love Island USA has returned for season 2, and since I'm catching it in the beginning this time, I think I'm going to try to do daily reviews. I'm going to keep them to like 10 minutes or less. It's definitely going to be hard, but I'm just kind of getting irritated with talking to my friends about it, and they don't watch Love Island, and I'm just here talking to myself. So I'm going to talk to y'all, and if you find these videos, cool. If you don't find these videos, that's okay. You gonna find me later. I'm just going to get straight into it because we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to do a recap of the first 2 episodes, and then tomorrow will be when I'll start doing the daily reviews. Okay, so I have the list of the cast members just in the way that they came on the website. I'm going to talk about them in that order. Caitlin Anderson. Caitlin to me is the cool girl. She's super cute. I'd be her friend, to be honest. But she's also like me in the sense that if I don't get the attention that I feel like I deserve, I'm off you. So she seems like the type to get over people pretty quickly. Like if you're not showing her the attention she feels like she deserves. So I feel her on that, but she's super cute. I still like her. I have good hopes for her. Mackenzie. I didn't think I'd like Mackenzie. I didn't think I would, but the more I see her interact with Connor, I'm drawn to her. I'm okay. Like, okay. Mr. Trey Forte. It's like you couldn't give him a more boy name. Yes, I'm going to be raw. I am going to bleep out my swears, but you know, quite frankly, I feel like I just have to give my emotions the way that they come out, and so boom. I feel like he has the potential to love somebody properly, but he's not there yet when it comes to age. He just needs a little bit more time. He needs a little bit more experience, a little bit more self-reflection. He needs a good heartbreak to see what it really feels like to be tossing people around. But that's Trey. It is what it is. Right now, I haven't seen episode 3 yet, but right now he's kind of moving to Justine. I don't buy that. I think he's just grasping at whoever's close by. Okay, but whatever, that's him. James is a dark horse. I feel like he's nice and he's sweet, but he also kind of has an edge that we're yet to see, and the new girl coming in is kind of bringing that out of him. I like him and I like him and Moira. They're really cute, but I do see that good Lord, Moira is kind of reserved, and it's Love Island, you know, there's people coming in every day, every other day, whatever. There's people, you know, making different connections. Like there might not be a connection today with somebody, and then there'll be a connection with them tomorrow. So I feel like it is up to you to keep the fire going, to take that initiative, and if she doesn't do that, I feel like she's really gonna lose him, and I think she's already kind of invested, so it is gonna hurt her a little bit. We'll skip Johnny for now. Justine, you know, actually I'm gonna save Justine as well. Connor, did I talk about Connor? I did. I thought he was very arrogant from his intro tape, but the more I see him interact with Mackenzie, he's so sweet. He's only had sex with 3 people. Shocking. Okay. I can sense the old-fashioned in him, like he says. I think in the tape, like he was trying to show that he is very confident and he is an alpha male. But I think when you really do dig down, when you dig that you do. Where is my English today? When you dig down, you can see that he is more of a slow burner, but once it's burning, like it's burning, you know? Carrington, poor thing. He was really into Caitlyn, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. But there's a new girl as well, so we'll see where that goes. I don't really care for much for Carrington, so it is what it is. Then there's Celie. Celie is that girl you love to hate. Here's why I love to hate her. This is gonna come off so bad, but it is what it is. There's certain women, not of the African American descent, who have a lot of African American male attention. Okay? And it's almost irritating. I don't even know how to say it. It's not irritating that, like, whatever interracial dating, it is what it is. Like, it's 2020, you know, like, there's nothing new. But when it's like the specific archetype that you see all the time that black men choose over black women, oh, it's so irritating. But you know what? She and Johnny, I kind of like them together. I feel like they can mishmash something into something. So whatever, I'm not upset at that. But it just really irritates me to see, you know, you've got Justine who steps out for Jeremiah. And I get it. If attraction wasn't there, it wasn't there, right? But it's like black guy after black guy after black. And I'm just like, bruh, like, huh? So it is what it is. You're attracted to who you're attracted to. But when you see the same kind of white girl all the time, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna go there, because I'm gonna get canceled before I even start. Okay, moving on to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, I think he really could love someone. I think also for him, he's young. He is like a spring chicken, just ready to go, ready to wag his tail anywhere. So, will he have success on the show? Hookups wise, I think so. Yeah, he's got the typical American accent that us non-Americans emulate. He's got the looks. He's tall. He's, you know, chocolate. He's gonna be successful on the show. In terms of finding like a real relationship, I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Then the two new girls, Rachel. I like Rachel. She looks like a sweetheart. She's so precious. And what's her name? Kirsten. Her. She's okay. She's just kind of there, and it makes sense that she likes Carrington because they're both kind of just there. Like, they don't do much for me as of yet. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about Justine. And I know this is a recap on the show itself and not like race relations, but I am so sick and tired of Afrocentric looking women not getting attention on the TV shows. And it doesn't matter if it's an American show. It doesn't matter if it's the UK version. It doesn't matter if it's the Australian version. It happens every time. If you don't believe me, Yawande. If you don't believe me, I forget the girl Badab from the Australian one. Like, the Afrocentric black girls just don't get the attention. In the last like US season, same thing happened. Well, that girl kind of looks like Rachel, so like, okay. But the black girls who do get attention is Caro or that other chick. Man, I forget her name too. But it's kind of really frustrating, and I don't know. I'm gonna need to give this season some time, to give these men some time. I feel like Justine has a personality that is like a kick-it girl. And I feel like if someone could see that she's more than just a kick-it girl, like she's attractive, she's smart, she is also a kick-it girl, like it could really be something. Looking at her though, I can see the virtue that she has, and I want other men, I want men, because I'm not a man, I want men to appreciate that in her. And I don't want to force the narrative that like black people should always go with black people. But it'd be nice to see an Afrocentric woman finally get the attention from jump. And it never happens. It never happens. Unless you're Mike. Oh, there was Jess. Dang it. So tomorrow I'm going to do a more in-depth thing. Recap. I'm so flustered. It's like nighttime. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do a more in-depth recap tomorrow about episode 3. And we'll see how this season goes. I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh my gosh, I'm doing the Murad Morali thing. Oh no. He always does this. No, I'm not doing that. I'll catch you guys